So if I'm going to be setting up my own team, there's no Kobe Mino, there is no Bruno Fernandes, and at the time we don't know if Mason Mount will be available for this match. So for me, I think I will just kind of play Kunha off the left, Dogu off the right, and then Zexi. Zexi plays behind the striker. Behind the striker. The benefit of this formation is that it puts Dogu in a position where he can actually use his left foot to cut inside and have a shot at goal. Or as we've seen in his match against Newcastle, he can go on the outside and put a cross inside the box. I think this will be the right profiling of the players. And when we are in defensive transition, this formation can easily move into a 4-4-2 with Kunha dropping here, Dogu dropping here, Dogu dropping here, and then we have Zexi and Sesko and Zexi as our front two. And if we defend with this front two, I think it makes us a little bit more compact, and then we can protect ourselves a little bit. This squad is, this team is very fragile, and that's why we are trying to protect it as much as we can. And then this team, when we attack, there are a lot of dynamics that can work for us. Dogu is not an inside forward kind of player, so he's definitely going to hug the touchline somewhere around this area here. So this is where you're going to find Dogu for majority of the match in these zones, trying to put in a cross whatsoever. And Zexi, Zexi doesn't like to operate in this zone, so definitely Zexi is going to come in somewhere around this area and have this freedom to roam about. Kunha rather, this is what Kunha loves to do, to roam about in this space, pick up the ball anywhere around and make things happen. Then I want us to have these two inside the box, Sesko, and then we also have Zexi alongside him, with Kunha just at the tip here. And then I want Shaw to provide the width on the overlap. Then the back three shifts across like this. This nicely, and Dallas comes over to this place with Ugarte and Casemiro covering behind. And as you can see, this is Amorim's preferred front five that he loves to attack with 3-2-5 attacking structure. This is Amorim's system that we're still playing in. We're not taking anything away from it. But I think the formation that we start with, the starting formation, profiles the player much better. And we can also have Kunha playing on the left hand side and Sesko kind of moving to the middle. Something like this can still work. So that anytime Luke Shaw or Dogu is putting in a cross, anytime they're putting in a cross, you can always have, you can have like 2 or 3 players getting on the end of crosses in these zones. Then Ugarte or Casemiro can still join in and just sweep behind them for loose balls or counter pressing and all of that. Leeds United often play with a 3 at the back, a 5 straight midfield and then wing backs, and then 2 split striker system. And when they're out of position, this formation quickly moves to a 5 at the back, the centre backs tucking in, and the wing backs moving all the way back around this point. So to effectively make it a back 5. So Manchester United attacking with this front 5 across the board with this front 5, and then it says you can think about being overrun in the midfield, but then Kunha can always drop in to make up the bodies against their midfield 3, or even Zexi can do the linking work in front of this midfield 2. And I think this is the best way we can attack Leeds United with the current players that we have available. And then the second half, maybe we want to replace Zexi with someone like Lacy for a little bit of attacking impetus alongside. So this is my summary for the match, and I think there's nothing much I can do apart from this. We don't have enough available at the moment. So thank you for watching. Please make sure you do subscribe to the channel for more content like this. We are trying to hit 1k subscribers before the end of the month, and I'm sure that you can help me do that. Thank you. Please subscribe.